9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
You're listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
Goof On Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
Goof On Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
All right. Is it lagging? Welcome to Goof On, everybody. It is Saturday night. It is November 28th, 2020. What are you guys doing? You ready? I don't use no stinking Blanchette. Welcome. I've been collecting a little bit. I got a whole bunch of them now. These are my babies, my families. All my spirits of all my families are coming into me tonight. Whoa! Not yet, Grandpa. Not yet. I see we got a nice little crowd here. I'm glad you're here on a Saturday night. I figured I'm doing it. I'm doing it. That's this one right here. Right here that you see. That one. Behind me. That's this one. I will change the camera angle so you can see it. As you can see, I've been playing with it. Look, I look like Ryan Sprague. Hi, guys. Do a little Ouija board thing tonight. Let me fix that for you. That should be a little better. There we go. There we go. The blue snowball mic is working. Everybody, let's go. Let's start the roll call and just start the show because I'm already there. We will do the flashlight. You know, so I wanted to have the spirit box running. No batteries. I've got one good battery and I don't know where the other two are. Oh, they're in the flashlight. Okay, so I'll go get them to get set up. I also have with me, just to let you know, my recorder in here for EVPs that may happen. I'm taking this very seriously. And I've also got a spirit mask, which I will put on to let them in. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. This mask has been blessed. And it has been cursed. First it was cursed, then it was blessed. I take the price tag off it? It will do what it should do, I hope. What I'm really trying to do is get rid of what's here. Because when I leave my place, I feel great. I feel fantastic. I come in through the front door, just like now, in the last few days, probably because I've been thinking about this. I'm getting a headache right here. And I have one now. I took an Advil. And when I push on it, it hurts like hell. And I haven't had a headache in 10 years. You know, I get pressure headaches from allergies, but not a headache. And about an hour before the show, it hit me. And I think it's my nerves. That's what happens to me. I ate and everything. I wanted to make sure I was powerful for this, just in case. And you know, I dismiss a lot of things because they just don't happen. But things have happened the last couple of years. I should say going back a few years. But as you guys know, this year, and since Angus died, I have changed so much that I don't even recognize what I'm saying sometimes. It's like, what did I just say? I'm like, okay, that seems nice. But when did I go from... Well, I know when it was. I used to never, ever talk to anybody about anything that had to do with anything psychic. I don't want to hear it. If you can't prove to me the one thing that runs my life, that gives me the strength to go on every day, if you can't read that every day, I think about it, it should be in my... It should be there. Yeah, if somebody doesn't get that, I'm like standoffish from there on out. I'm like, how do you not know that? If you're psychic and I'm pushing the energy to you, and it's something I think about every day without fail. I've talked about it one time on this show. Because after 13, 14 years of nobody guessing and getting it right, I just came out and said that every day I say a prayer for my brother who died when I was 7 years old. And what keeps me going is to not die before my parents. So anybody who would know that about me, you know, think it would be online, but it's not something you can find because I've only just said it now for the second time. So that's why I never told anybody, because I didn't want it to be on the internet, and I really don't want to share that personal thing that I do every day for me and my family, and just what keeps the wheels going, you know. It's like, I know you want to die today, but don't want your parents to go through that again. And when I was 7, after I was 7, 8, 9, up until I moved to Arizona when I was 10, I have no memory really of being alive from 7 to 10. I know I got a dog like a week after my brother's funeral, and I opened up the door and it got run over. It ran out after a neighbor's dog was barking, and then it ran into the street and got run over. And I saw the whole thing, and I blamed myself. So I had to go pick up the dog as it's dying in my arms, not understanding. I understood that the dog's dying, and I saw it get run over, and the car just kept on going. It didn't know. The car couldn't have known. The dog came out of the side, ran under the wheels into the street. It was a puppy. So that was Fluffy. That's what I named Fluffy. And then maybe a couple of weeks after that, my parents got me another dog. Me and my sister, I guess, to lessen the blow of my brother passing. I was assuming that's why they did it. Then we had Chippy, who lived to be 17 years old, came with us to Arizona. And then we had Gigi, who was his friend, and God bless their souls. I want them all to come through. So it's one thing that I have on my mind every day when I wake up. It's something I've been doing since I was young, probably 7 years old. 8, my mother always said, you say a prayer every day and he'll be with you. So we shared the same room. You know, we had one of those beds you pull out and it makes 2 beds. So we were living in one of those rooms. Weird things happened. There was one time where my mother, and I don't remember this, but my mother and grandmother heard me laughing. And they hear what sounds like the bed. If you jump on the bed, it makes a creaking noise. And they couldn't open the door. They were trying to get in. And my mother said, Richie, unlock the door. And I said, it's not locked. Unlock the door. I jumped off the bed, and then I saw my mother and grandmother fall through the door. He's like, I told you to unlock it. I said I never touched the door. I remember that conversation. And my mother was like, I remember when she told me, she goes, when we opened up the door, there was a whoosh of air, cold air that went right through her. And her mother, my grandmother who was living with us, talked about it. And my mother said, what were you doing in here? And I said, I was playing with my brother, she said. So that's weird. Yeah. So a lot of strangeness went on. I found out on Thanksgiving there was more stuff that was really bizarre in that house, which is one of the reasons we left. Because my mother said she would see him walking down the hall going to the bathroom, because our bedroom was right across. She'd said she'd see him walk out, go to the bathroom. And I said, no, that was me. She says, Richie, I got up and looked in the bedroom and you were asleep. I know what I saw. I'm not crazy, she tells me. I said, all right, why didn't you tell me this? Tell you, what am I going to tell you? I go, I've been in the field of the paranormal for 17 years. And my own mother can't even talk to me? Well, it's not a good thought, you know. It didn't feel good, you know. You think your dead son is alive. And I'm like, okay, I understand. So the weird thing is, I have had many readings over the years. Not one psychic, palm reader, tarot reader has ever gotten that right. I wish they had, because I would probably still use that person. I told you guys the story once where at a bowling alley, me and my friend Todd, we were bowling, and when it's crowded, starts getting crowded, they put people, usually they'll give you your own 2 lanes. And me and Todd were pretty good, and we'd use both of the lanes, switch back and forth like regular bowling. But a mother and her kids, 2 kids came over, and me and Todd looked at each other because the mother looked like, I don't have any other way to say it. She looked like she was witchy, man. She had on this, it was, from what I remember, it was a dress that, it was like a long thing. I don't know what you call them. Just one smock. But it had like little stars on it and faces of people. Looks like it was spiritual. And I don't know how we got into it. But from the way I remembered it, she just started talking to us. She says, "Do you believe in psychics?" This is a true story. And I've seen this lady twice before after this, just like at the grocery store or Blockbuster, I remember. But she and her kids were getting their shoes on, and she's getting ready to go bowl. And she goes, "Do you believe in psychics?" And I said, and she goes, "'Cause I am one." She goes, "I'm actually a witch." And my friend Todd is like, "Bull." He goes, "How many fingers am I holding up?" Something stupid. And she goes, "That's not how it works. But if you have something of a personal item like your keys, your wallet, I can do a reading for you." Fine. I gave her my keys. He gave her his wallet. She does a reading on me, generalized, and I'm already skeptic. And I'm like, if she gets this, I'll be amazed. She got a couple of things really, really close. Like, that's bizarre. All right, we didn't have the internet back then. You know what I mean? This was probably like in 89, 88, 89-ish. And I go, okay. She goes, "You don't have to tell me whether I was right or wrong." She goes, "That's for you." And I said, "Dude," I go, "you did pretty good." I remember. I was very impressed. And I haven't done a lot of readings, but I probably had about 10 readings growing up. And that was the best one I've ever had. So she takes my friend's wallet, Todd, and she's reading this. She goes, "I see you on a ship. I see you wearing like a Navy hat, a nice tan. And I don't know if you're going on a break or come, but you have like a 2-day pass and da-da-da-da-da." And then she said some things that everything was wrong. There was one thing close to his mother, but she said, "How'd I do?" And he goes, "But you were way off." She goes, "You're sure that's your wallet?" And he goes, "Wait a minute." And he worked at Disneyland. He goes, "I found that wallet on Pirates of the Caribbean. It must have fallen out. We used to find wallets all the time, so I really liked it." And there was a picture inside of a guy who was a sailor. It had his pass, everything in there, his ID and stuff, but he never came back for it. She goes, "Oh my God, you must have been," he goes, "you must have been reading his wallet, his life, seeing him on a ship, like a Navy uniform. That just blew me away." So he gave her his keys, and she did a reading, like about a minute. And he goes, "That's really good." And this lady showed us that when she makes a thing like this, like in between here and here, is a 5-pointed star, just in the wrinkles of her skin. And she goes, "My kids have it too." And this isn't something that was carved in. They showed me, and they both had the 5-pointed star. I don't have it. I got something on my hand. It looks like what you see, like if somebody do you remember Raiders of the Lost Ark? And he had the pole, and he puts it in the ground, and it showed him the map to the entrance or whatever of where he needs to get the ark. When the light hit the emerald at the top, it made this illumination like a cross. And you know that cross, and then it's got a circle around it, and there's a cross. That's what I have on my hand. It's pretty good. It looks good, but it's no way like what she had, a 5-pointed star. So with that being said, I think there might be real psychics out there who really don't want any fame. I've seen her. I saw her at the grocery store. We would say hi like this. Like it was weird. It was just weird. And I kept looking at her like, so I don't see any ghosts coming out of her, something like that. I don't see anything weird happening around this lady. Anyway, she said her kids were psychic too, and then we just got back to bowling. It's pretty wild. But with that being said, if that's true, and this Ouija board here tonight does anything evil to me, like take my voice or do something like it did the last 2 times I used it or disrespected it, I would say I'd have to be a strong believer in Ouija boards. I think you can make anything can have an attachment. Just the Ouija board, it's got the alphabet and some numbers and goodbye and yes and no on it. So, it's a game. Who made it? Hasbro? Yeah, Hasbro. God. I'm just looking at the date. 1978. Still looks brand new. So I didn't do roll call. I know it's late. Sorry. Hey, Lee Bodge, how you doing? Roll call, everybody. Sorry. Luna Sparkles won. The Bee's Nest Films, welcome to the show. Anti-Media Zombie. Ash Dobbs, hey guys, what's up? DJ, so nice. You gave it twice. The name. Hey, where are ya? the thing moved. Oh, I want to thank Lisa Marie for becoming a patron. And she did a $5 I don't know if you picked a tier or whatever, but thank you very much. There will be a video going up tomorrow. I'm almost done with it, and then I'm putting up a premiere tomorrow instead of going live. Shelly Morrison, welcome back. Karen Mitchell 2.0. Nice to see some of you. Whoa. Who? I think I know who that is. Grim Witch. $100 super chat? Holy macadamia nuts. It's like Christmas. Wow, thank you so much. Are you kidding me? I am not missing this. He says, hello, chat. Can't talk much, but listening while I work. Just wanted to say hello to all of you. I'm going to start here in about 5 minutes. Wow, thank you so much. It's just so weird. Thank you, though. I don't think the Ouija board liked it. I just got my headaches just pounding. Thank you so much. John Sports Cards. Yeah, obviously the super chat's up and running. Thank you for hanging out, John. Sports Cards. John Sports Cards. Reesh. All right. Shelly. All right. Thomas Roberts. How you doing? Blue Chicken. I love the new profile pic. I feel like I'm yelling. Stargate Traveler, welcome to hey, Nicole Sakic. Nicole is doing wonders on her YouTube channel. Please check Nicole Sakic out whenever you can. She has great guests like today, Silva, right? You had, what's his name, David Silva? I always forget his first name. Of course, Grant Cameron. You and Grant work hand in hand a lot of the times, but, and then you had someone else I can't remember. I want to say Lorian Fenton, but it wasn't, was it? Anyway, check her channel out. It's pretty awesome, and she's doing great, growing fast. It's nice to see that in this field because a lot of us, we do get a little bit shadow banned. All conspiracy channels do. There was a guy who I played it the other night, said he hasn't had a new sub in weeks or a month. It happens. During the lockdown, I had, it doesn't matter. Let's just say this. It was awful. Well, everybody knows. Paul Cargo, welcome to the show. Nice. I'm not sure if you visited here before, but thanks for coming in. Dark Hour Paranormal's here. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. And I don't want anybody doing any positive shit, like trying to put coverage on me and doing all that. I don't want it. I don't want it. I want this to happen. All right? Emergency crews are standing by. Ma! Funky Skunk, welcome to the show. Meatballs! For after. Funky Skunk, that's a cool name. Let's see, what do we got here? I was just looking at your profile pic. Welcome to the show. I'm not sure if you've been here before, but welcome. William Carr is here. We can start. Brett's here. Yeah, everybody, we're good. Brett Lewis is here. Not L-O, but L-E. Cashew, Gesundheit. 404. Error. Page not found. Welcome to the show, guys. J.S. Welcome to the show. Easiest name on the planet. Other than DJ. Coral Ann. Welcome to the show. Good to see you. Oh. Pastor Will. Coral Ann gives me, sends me funny cartoons just about every morning. I got to share this one. Can I share? It's a good one. Hold on. Oh, hey. Oh, it wasn't, was it yours? Yeah, I don't think I can show that. But I have another one. I'll show someone else's. This is good. Let's see. I can't show that. Where'd it go? Are we done? Can we start the show? Hey, oh, shoot. I can't find it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I know where it is. Hold on. Let me just see if it pops up here. I'll just do a quick scroll. It has to do with UFOs in third phase. It's pretty funny, actually. Lee posted it, and I put it on my front page. Here we go. Hey. See, this is what I don't understand. Do I have to refresh it? Is that what's going on here? I don't understand. I posted it on YouTube because it was funny. Even though Lee had posted it. Let me just scroll a little more. Maybe it's... No. I give up. I'm done. No, don't give up. I'm being told not to. Why? Facebook is weird, man. Facebook is bizarre. Here it is. I found it. Let me pull it over. This is kind of cute. It's cute. Whoa, something just happened. There's a video playing, and I don't know where from. How could a video start? I know you guys can't hear it. Can you hear it? No. Oh, here it is. That was from yesterday's show. Oh, yeah, I have to add all that stuff. Yeah, yesterday's show got blocked because I played the Titanic and the people didn't like that I played it. So it got blocked world. I don't know. It was an old it was old. It was old too. Here it is. Yeah, I can't play it, so don't. The Bright Side. Oh. Yeah. They have 37 million subscribers. And this thing had almost 19 million views. Can't play it. They must be still raking the money on that one. Anyway, I wasn't planning on playing any videos tonight. I don't know what I was just doing. I'm all discombobulated. I can't think. All right, let's get this started. Everything's censored. What's up, Sock Puppet 2000? If I missed you in the roll call, I'm sorry. I talked too much before. The Bee's Nest, welcome to the show. The Bee's Nest, the Bee's Nest film. I can't believe Grimwitch. Everybody, Grimwitch is responsible for the for the outro we play on the show. He's the one who made it. That thing. And he made a couple other things, but those are for premieres instead of the show. Pretty cool. And I appreciate that. Tonight we do have vanilla caramel chewy cup. I use this cup because it matches the back here. I am not feeling so good, but let me get this going so we can end it. Okay, this is weird. The planchette. I was going to use it. Now I've got a different one. Is this... Where is it? It wouldn't be there, though. That's weird. I got this ready. Let me go look. That's so bizarre. No, it is not under there. It's not there. Not there. Hold on. That is unbelievable. That's bizarre. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I almost tripped. I'm stepping over masks and everything. I don't know where it is, and I don't want to spend too much time off camera. And I'm only using the mask in case of an emergency. If nothing happens. All right. I'm a little flush. I'm going to hit record now. And I'm putting this right here. Let me get the camera set up. Hi, Ann, Celine. Thank you so much. $1.49 super sticker. Welcome to the show. Thank you for that. It's awesome. You didn't have to do that, you know. All right, let's see how this could work here. I think I had it set up like this. Let's cover that up so we don't get in trouble. That's right. You saw that. I just put that there. All right, so we're here. You can't see me. Let's try to get this up a little bit. All right, that's not too bad. All right, here we go. I was going to do the creepy music in the background for you, too. You know? So we'll have a little creep playing behind me. Hey, Sock Puppet, thank you very much. What is that, Sock Puppet 2000? A $4.99 super chat. You look like Kid Rock with the bandana. Yeah, it's the Skull and Bones. It's used specifically for this. It was blessed by a shaman priest. No. Lori, this is happening. They're not going to take me down. Nobody's gonna make me feel like shit. I'm gonna overcome this tonight. But I appreciate your sentiment. 100%. Look, I'm doing this to show you. It's gotta be in our minds. I think we create this stuff. Do you think I can use a pen? Or something that could be used as a planchette? Guys, I can use anything, right? Should I go get a knife or something? Like a steak knife? Huh? Should I? Does anybody have any idea what I should be doing? Because I can't find the planchette. It's not under the couch. It wasn't even near the couch, so I didn't even have to look there. I took it. It was up against the Ouija board, up on the thing. Hold on. No. I don't know. Well, what can I use? Anybody? Can I use the spoon? Should I use the spoon? The spoon won't move though. It won't move. It's just gonna sit there. It's heavy. Shit. Guys, check my pocket. I don't have pockets on this thing. Oh. Oh my God. I never took the Advil. That's why I still have the headache. I'm telling you, I'm all discombobulated. Go get the spoon. We're good. A white dot? White dot. Mary, you see those white dots? Can you backspace and see? I could use this. That thing's heavy. It's not gonna work. Tupperware. A shot. I don't drink, so I don't have a shot glass. Upside down glass. Oh, good idea. Upside down glass. That's the only glass I got. Everything else is coffee mugs and plastic cups. Hold on. I gotta mark it. Still rolling. Wow. You know when you look at something like this, or remember in a calculator you type in OLLEH and it says hello? If you turn it upside, I just looked at this and the numbers here, it said hello. Like HELL, like it was trying to say hello. It said hell. Holy shit. The numbers said hell. It was like 3 minutes and 11 seconds, or 4 minutes, something like that, in 11 seconds. I don't know how it just looked like hell. Well, that's what I saw. Alright, I'm putting this up here. This is gonna go right here. I'm gonna put the spoon on the side for extra incentive. Swig of coffee. Thank you, Mr. DB Cooper, for $5 super chat for Ma Planchette Meatballs. Thanks again. She'll make it. All right, here we go. I need to quiet down for a second. So bear with me. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna turn the music off. That's a mistake. Push that away from me. I guess that's good enough, right? All right, here we go. Just give me a second. It's me again. I'm asking you to come forward through the Ouija board for me, because I need to know some things. So, are you here with me? Show me a sign. You can move this. My hands are on this glass. If you have the power that I think you do, move this to yes or no. Are you here with me? Well, if it moves to no, we know. It's here. Can't say no. If you have trouble moving this glass to the appropriate letter or answer, try speaking into that right here. I'm asking for all entities that have used this portal to please show me your energy here somehow, either through me or through this board. I need to know if you're here with me first. And I gotta tell you, my head is pounding. I'm stressing out. My fingers are tingling. I just heard something to the right of me. Was that you who just knocked? I know you're here because I see you. And I know I promised I would never use the Ouija board again, but this is an emergency. Use my energy to make yourself known. Say something, move this. Use my energy and make yourself known to everyone here. Are you showing me where you're... You know what I see? When I close my eyes, I've been seeing it since I started. I see a 2-story house that's white. Houses are close together. There's a driveway that I'm standing at the end of, looking towards... Oh, wait a second. Looking towards the backyard. These are houses that my first year of my life, I think I lived in a house like this. Have you been with me since I was born? Is that what you're telling me? I know what you're showing me. I think I do. Is that my house that I was born in? Sad face. Sad face, sad face. I see a face that it's in a rock and it's sad. What is your name? Who are you? I see what looks like a gargoyle face. Looking right at me. Mouth is open, teeth are showing, tongue is out. It looks like a dinosaur. It looks like, I don't know. It looks like a gargoyle dinosaur lizard. That's weird. That's what I see. Can you show me anything else that... God. Are you trying to hurt me? I'm seeing like wolves now. Wolves. Can you move this and tell me if you're here to a yes or a no? My fingers are barely touching it. So you could use the energy to move it from my body. Use my energy to move this. Are you trying to kill me? Or possess me? Are you trying to possess me? I am asking for the entity that attached itself to this board. And I swear to God, this thing is just moved. I don't think I touched it. Did it just move? Because I don't think I touched it. That would be impossible. I'm freaking out. Hold on. I swear to God, it just moved like a millimeter. But I'm getting all of... I'm seeing stuff like on this side. Like everything's on this side of me. Nothing's here. Everything's here. I don't know what that means. It's weird. I'm going to go back in. Okay. For any spirits that are attached to this board, use this as a vessel to talk to me. Is that what I say? A vessel? Can you please make yourself known any way you think I could hear it or understand? Are you here with me? And who are you? Shadow. That's weird. First name that came to me. Dave has a dog named Shadow, right? I saw a dog earlier. It's like I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes closed. It's a weird vibrating feeling in my eyes that it's giving me a headache. I just saw this thing move and I wasn't even touching it. I swear to Christ. That is just bizarre. I think I might have touched it and didn't realize it. Are you moving this? Are you moving this glass? Look, I'm getting a little impatient. And I don't want this to end badly for you. So please make your presence known somehow, some way. I'm just getting angry. I have visions of me wanting to smash this glass. It's all I want to do is I just want to take it and I want to bash it against the board. It's just a mind game, guys. It's got to be a mind game. I'm playing it up in my mind. It's got to be. It's mind over matter. I think this stuff is mind over matter. It's mind over matter. Nothing's gonna happen. That thing's never gonna move. I'm not gonna hear any fucking voices. I just want to bash this thing. I want to bend it in half. I want to break the board. Give me a minute. Hold on, let me get comfortable. I'm totally not feeling comfortable. I'm sweating and I'm cold. I'm just stressed out. I know I have all these eyes on me and nothing's happening. I can only imagine how interesting this is. The power of God, the power of the devil, spirits, demons. I'm asking for a sign now, not later, that you are here in my presence. I have a question for you. I need to know the answer. I am breaking the rules. The agreement we had, it's that important. You need to prove to me you're here, though. Is there anybody here? Is there any spirits here, or have you left me altogether? It feels like something's here. Are you a person? Are you a demon? Can you touch me? What do you want from me? Do you want me to die? Are you trying to kill me? I think I'm just being communicated. I think they're just talking to me in my mind with images. I'm just getting images like, it's not Arizona, that's for damn sure. I keep thinking like Ohio, something, it feels like an Ohio connection, like green. Come on. Please show me who you are. Please show me who you are. Just give me a sign. I know what you're gonna do. And you can't do it that way anymore. You need to finish this now. I want this done and over with. I want you out. I want you out. I want you out of my fucking place. I want you to leave this board. I want you out of my life. I don't want you here. I want you to kill me right now if you can. Can you stop my heart? I dare you. I know you can't do it. That's the beauty of it. Because you're not real. I see like a stick breaking. Almost looks like I'm looking at an X-ray of a leg or a bone, you know, but I think it's a stick. I'm not sure. And I see a face with all these teeth just having its mouth open like a cat does, like, you know, like that. I swear to God. I see like a train. Is something going on? I feel like I'm looking at a different timeline. It almost feels like a different time, like 70, 60 years ago. Are you old? Have you been on the earth for... Have you been... Stupid question, I can't even think. Have you been a spirit or a demon for more than 100 years? Well, it looks like you're chickening out. Just heard a knock. Was that you who just knocked? Sounded like the couch. Sounded like... sounded like somebody like hit the seat of the couch. Something, I see the number 25th. I don't know what it means. Christmas? Somebody dies on Christmas? Is that what you're telling me? I die? 25th, but what month? I can't do this anymore. I can't. I feel like my throat is closing. My head is just killing me. It's like right here. It's just so awful. It's just awfully painful. Just the touch of it, it's killing me. And I feel pressure on this side of my neck. Like I feel like I touch right there. It's like tender. There. Oh God, I can't even open my eyes. Is there something on me? This hurts like you wouldn't believe. Like right here. It's like somebody, it feels like I know. I've never been choked, but it feels like right here. It hurts, like to the touch. I don't see anything. There's nothing there. I gotta go change. My shirt is soaked. I'm just freezing and I gotta go change. And then we'll talk. Here, I'll be right back. Turn this up for a minute. Waste of time. It's a waste of time. I just stressed myself out is all. Nothing happened. Not even red or anything. Well, that's probably from me rubbing it, right? All I kept getting was, and this happens a lot. When I meditate, of course, anybody who meditates, you probably get these powerful images that come flashing out of nowhere. Well, I do. It was like, I can't, have you the scare videos when the face goes, rah! That's what kept happening, like, rah, rah, rah. It would show itself like, pop, pop, pop. And it would get closer, go, chung, chung, chung. And and every time I'd feel like my eyes were just like it was coming at me, and my eyes just kept twitching, I think. And I kept seeing the same face in different things. I saw a lot of this, like, like a cat. I saw a dog. I saw what looked like a gargoyle in the beginning, which was weird. I have to listen to all this. I wonder if we got any EVPs. Maybe I can listen in and see if we got one. Let's take a listen.
Let me get the camera set up.
Let me go fast forward. Oh, you're talking about a dot? Yes. Who said that? Mary?
It says hello. You turn it upside. I just looked at.
Look at how long I mean, this went on for a while, didn't it? Just bullshitting. Here we go. What's that tapping? Oh, it's the clock. Well, that wasn't the tapping I heard. Boy, is it loud on this. I do hear something. Let me rewind that a little bit. It sounded like a growl. I don't hear it now. That clock is insanely loud.
It's me again.
Oh, fuck, that was loud. Let's see if I can get an answer.
Forward through the Ouija board for me, because I need to know something. So, are you here with me? Show me a sign. You can move this. My hands are on this glass. If you have the power that I think you do, move this to yes or no. Are you here with me? Well, if it moves to no, we know.
Oh, shut up.
It's here. Can't say no. If you have trouble moving this glass,
I'm embarrassed. I just didn't really prepare like I should have. I still, when I went looking, when I changed my shirt, I took a second to see if I could find the planchette real quick. I can't find it. I must have put it somewhere and maybe put a hat over it or something. I'm going to have to check. It's not normal. It was right. I brought it with me when I picked this up, it was like this. I had it in my hand like this. And then I came down here, set it down, and then I took everything off the desk, put it on the chair, and I cleaned it so it wouldn't look so dirty. If it was pretty much clean. And that was the last I saw of it. Matter of fact, I wasn't even thinking about it until I started. Yeah, I just kept getting that same growly face. That's it. Nothing, man. Nothing. Now, the last time I 2 times ago, same thing. Every time. But I'm saying when I did the session like this, I started getting sick. You know, my throat started hurting. I felt like I had to throw up. And the fact that, see, now it hurts it's like my skin. You know when you put a shirt on and your skin hurts? That's what it feels like right now. It hurts just to the touch right there. And here. Both sides. But now it's on this side. It almost feels like razor burn. See, this side is swollen. It's like right here. It feels like it's swollen. I don't know. Yeah, it hurts just to the touch. I wonder if I was grabbed. There was a point where I had to take a deep breath. I felt like I had to breathe. But I think I was just probably psyching myself up. Just getting a little bit pumped up to do it, maybe. They're not real. It's a piece of cardboard. That's why I wanted to do this. Now, if I die in my sleep or in the next few days I get sick to the point where I can't move, that will be the last time we ever use Ouija. I almost feel drunk by it. I almost feel like I'm slurring my words. It's weird. You know? It feels like I'm slurring my words. We all knew that wasn't going to go anywhere, right? But you can't play. You can't win if you don't play. So every now and then we got to try it. I'm going to put some bean and cheese on my head here. Oh, that feels so good. Frozen burrito. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, God. Spoon hasn't done anything in weeks. It's weird. Nothing. It's almost as if I'm being left alone. You know where it hurts? It hurts on my nose. Like right here. I've talked to people before. I don't know if you guys, who I told this to, but I know one person I told this to, 2 people. But sometimes I wake up. There was one time I woke up and I think I have the pictures. Oh no, you know, I should just, I have an idea for that. But, you know, I woke up, a bruise on my nose. And then it turned into, it looked like I got punched in the nose. And I took pictures of it. And it feels like it does now. It feels like I got punched in the nose. The whole thing is sore. Yeah, the whole thing is sore. I feel like I got punched and choked. Maybe I got attacked and didn't feel it. I tell you, I was sweating so much. When I took my shirt off, I was freezing because it's kind of cool in here today. I think it's not. I think it's 69 degrees. I didn't even go outside today, but it's 69 in here. That's kind of cool. Yeah, what a weird... It's tender. It's just tender. And it feels like I was boxing. And you know when you... For anybody who's boxed, you know, even if you're wearing headgear, you still get some nose shots in there, man, and it hurts if you're not used to it. That's what it feels like. And this started an hour before the show. The headache. The nose ache. It hurts, like right here. Like real bad. Just to the touch. It's killing me. Right here, it's super tender. I haven't read the chat room yet. I don't know what you guys are saying. Because my eyes hurt when I open them. Let me put my glasses on. Oh, that's a lot better. I know I don't do the spirit thing like everybody thinks that I should be doing it. I know there's ways to do it, and I've always been casual with it and just go with trying to get myself synced up, you know, like everybody talks. But it's never the same when I do it here. It's never the same feeling when I'm doing it live and when I'm doing it by myself. When I do it by myself, it's a totally, I'm telling you, it's not even me. It's like a totally different thing. This, in my mind, when I do this on this live stream, I feel like I have to force it out because nothing's happening. I feel like I'm pushing it when I don't need to, and I don't think I'm doing it the way I need to. I don't know.
The most busy.
I have all these videos I never got rid of. I can't even think right now. I'm like
emanating from Henry Wickenburg.
Trying not to play these.
Just about everything is ready for balloons.
There we go. Did I show you what was on this thing here for third phase? Lee posted this. For third phase of moon. Legos. This is amazing. Look at this. Taking a picture. That's the John, whatever his name is, UFO, right? Wow, Billy Meyer. That's what it is. Billy Meyer. That's amazing. Yay. Oh no, he's getting sucked up into the craft. Look at that. They got him, they got him. Look, they went across the field and sucked up all of the grass. That's crazy. All right, yesterday I was going to play something for you. It's Game Show Cheaters. Didn't I play this before? I just wanted to play it. I thought it was fun. Oh, wait, isn't this the one with Travis Walton?
Yeah, you sure are.
You!
Last one.
You just won 1 million!
Yes! What a surprise!
1 million!
Listen to what the host says.
You are the most amazing contestant you've ever had.
Yeah, you sure are.
You are the most amazing contestant
You
we
and that
have
woman
ever,
you brought with
ever
you.
had. So, he was amazing because he was cheating. Can you guess how, Rhett?
The coughing.
Yeah, now...
That's my guess.
This episode never aired, but this footage was used in a documentary, which I highly recommend. Look it up. It's called Major Fraud, which documents this whole thing, and that's why the mix was altered for the coughs to be so loud. But yes, he came back on day 2 and orchestrated a whole plan where that woman who was like coughing and covering her face was his wife.
Oh.
And then he also got the help of a contestant who was waiting in the wings named Tequin. And the two of them would cough whenever he would say the answer they thought was correct. And
It's effective.
He would read all of the
Remember this guy?
He got it. He got the
Look at
5,000
that.
in the spin.
Come on again for Toby.
Oh, he didn't. He got a whammy for Tommy.
Look how unhappy he is. Oh, thumbs down.
I tried to do it for Tommy.
As
Who's
you can
Tommy?
see, very, very dramatic. Well, that's
Is that
typically...
his name?
That guy on Press Your Luck, he figured out the patterns in the board. This guy.
Okay, 4,000 in a spin. Yep. 5,000 in a spin. 1,000 in a spin.
Because of Kauai. Yeah. Whoa.
He's so happy. Keep going.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Press your luck. Ah! Ah! Go, go, go.
He's got $45,000, $50,000.
Can you believe it?
I can tell you right now.
$110,000.
That's like
I did not
that's
see
like
this episode because I would have remembered it. And I would act like that if I were him too.
Look at that. That's what I
Celebration dance.
Okay.
No way.
He figured out the pattern. That was pretty cool. He spent a long time doing it. Now, here's a guy in The Price is Right. Check this out. He got it almost exactly right on the Showcase Showdown.
Jukebox, bid $23,743.
He knew the prices because him and his wife used to watch it so much, and they wrote all the prices down. Memorized them.
Actual retail price, $23,743. You got it right on the nose.
Right on the nose.
That's amazing.
73, right on the nose. He won $56,450.
Look, Drew doesn't even understand. He's like, I hate Drew. He sucks on this game show. And that's how he's acting. Well, he did it. 56,000. He got it right on the nose. Right on the nose. No excitement.
Kerry is very subdued. He was new at his job, I guess.
Get your pet spayed or neutered.
What is that smile about?
Bye-bye.
Well, listen.
It's amazing that guy got it right on the nose. Those things are hard to do. People cheat all the time.
After 3 years of it.
Nah, goodbye. People cheat all the time. It's amazing. Hey, but they let that guy on Press Your Luck keep all of his earnings because it's their fault. I think I saw that documentary too. I'm gonna go in the Wayback Machine for a second. Let's take a look. I want to go back to... Let's see Jeff Woolwine. Jeff Woolwine, is that going to show up? When he was on the news? This is on my website, my old site. Yeah, just open it up. Right here.
I noticed this object that seemed to be leaving the mountain.
We've met Jeff
What happened?
before. He spends hours every day scanning the skies and the mountains.
What did I do? Where did it go?
South Phoenix for mystery objects.
Where is it?
And he gets a lot. But this one, captured in April,
Look at
is
this.
really bizarre.
Seemed to climb up at kind of a high altitude, roughly about maybe 1,000 feet. I don't believe any balloon would be walking in the sky like that, and it actually changed directions. It was going west there for a while, and then it seemed to make a U-turn and start to come right over the...
Jeff Woolwine, man. He releases balloons. He was trying to tell everybody this came out of the rocks. This is the one with the tail of the lizard people.
Apartment complex.
Woolwine calls it a tadpole, a shape he found not only in the sky, but also in a book about ancient Hohokam petroglyphs on South Mountain. Petroglyphs he seen with his very own eyes.
That's telling me that the prehistoric people that first settled here in Phoenix more than likely saw these things in the sky also. And the only way to record this was to carve it on the rocks.
Could this object really be an extraterrestrial visitor? Some think it might be a test flight, someone flying a jetpack. Others think it's a set
Man.
of balloons.
See,
Rich Giordano
that's a
captured
balloon.
something very similar a year ago, and he's still scratching his head in wonder.
That's a balloon. Look how fat I am.
Just like getting ready. It's like you're going on a roller.
I don't even know that guy.
First hill. That's what.
Is that me? That looks nothing like me. Look how fat. I think I was 230 pounds there. I mean, it wasn't fat, but my God. What a fat face. Look, I even had a dimple here and rosy cheeks. No, thank you. That was just too much work. I'd rather be me now. It was too much work.
It feels like. It's like you don't know what's going to happen next.
And those teeth. My God, I thought I used to have nice teeth. All right. I thought that was fun. What is this? This another one? Well, I don't know what sighting this is on, though. Something's going on. It's thinking. It's too slow. It's not opening it up. Seeing UFOs, the movie. Oh, that's why people thought I lived here. 4960 South Gilbert. So people tried doxing me, and they put this as my address. That was where the P.O. box was. I had this up here for a week, and I took it down. I gave all the movies away. I never even... Yeah, that's funny. I popped it on here. Never sold one. Is this the trailer to it? This is the trailer to it. Oh yeah, we saw this. Look how shitty the quality is. I can't play the music. It's Metallica. Dear, 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 dear. I'm still gonna get dinged for that, I bet.
What you're gonna see? It's real.
Balloon test.
It's not moving. Holy shit! What is it?
Balloons.
Right now, I've got one.
Balloons. No, that was the fleet sighting. That was the good one. 2 jets. Mushroom cloud. Chemtrail. Bank One ballpark. 110 degrees. 116. Fast walkers. Angus! Yay! Wow, he was only a year old there. Not even. Watch this. Watch. Boom, baby. Wah, 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 wah. Balloons. All that shit got thrown out. That's what happens when you're new in the field. You think you're capturing real UFOs and you're not. All these mistakes I made. It's amazing. Remember these? Oh my God, the UFO fleet? These were good back then. Look at that. How could these be balloons? Are you kidding me?
Mira, oye, ¿ya viste?
This is what we lived with. What is this? Ed Sherwood. Remember Ed Sherwood? UFO fleet signs precede Hurricane Katrina. Yeah. Of course it does. Let's see. Fleet of 9. Oh, this was the flashing fleet. This was a good one. Yeah, this is going to be hard to see.
It's pretty big.
There's going to be a lot of flashing ones that started showing up.
What the hell is going on? I got flashing objects all over the place. Look at this.
I don't know if you could see them. There we go.
Appearing.
But this was at night, obviously, and I'm looking to the east.
Look at that.
And all of these objects started flashing just out of nowhere.
It's going right by that planet I can't think right now. Oh, it's going to go behind my trees. Oh, the other one that went out?
There was like 9 of them.
The other one went out. Oh, there it is.
Pretty weird. I only put the short clips up on the site. Anyway. What is this? Confessions of a NASA airbrusher. UFO sighting and strange signals reported again at the Indian Ocean. Oh, friggin' A. This might be... Okay, I needed to see this. That's why this happened tonight. Okay, let me mark that down. 5 UFOs over Moscow. The Birth of the CIA and the Flying Saucers, Part 1 and 2. Triangle sighted with detailed drawings from March 2nd, 2006. Well, some of these things don't load. News and stories, that's the next page, right? Look at all of these things. We had a message board too. I think it was... Aliens the Truth, yeah. Yep, that was Chris Augustine's, I believe. I don't know if he's still around. Here's all the videos that would be put on here. It was a fun website while it lasted. Cave Creek, Arizona. Oh, this is a good one this guy got, I think. I know that some of you will look at this video and say these lights are flares, but you would be wrong. The lights are still showing up today, but Josh, oh yeah, it's Josh, I remember that guy. Let's see what these are. 2005. Tell me ufology's gotten any better. Watch. Doesn't it explode into like a bunch of them? Here we go. Wow. Unbelievable, they're dropping flares. Why would they drop them over Cave Creek, Arizona? That's the weird thing. Anyway. That's enough. Mexico Fleet. Look, here's an iridium flare satellite. Probably the biggest glowing object I've taped. These were all debunked.
There it goes. It's getting brighter. Holy mother. Whoa!
You see? And this is what James Gilliland is videotaping at his ranch. These are just iridium flare satellites. I didn't know. 2006. Spectacular exploding object. Unbelievable. And then I wound up updating the site took all of these down when I figured it out. This was in the beginning. Yeah, March. And then in November of that year is when somebody told me, you're recording iridium flare satellites. And I said, bullshit. He goes, let me show you. And he proved it. And that was the last of it. Oh, I don't know what this is. I don't want to see this. That's embarrassing. All right. Well, let's get out of here. That's enough. There's nothing else going on. We're done. I'm done. I can't go on. I'm dead tired. I'm worn out. Thanks for hanging out. I know you guys tried, but I hope you have a great night. And tomorrow will probably be 2 premieres. I'm going to try to do 2 of them. Well, one of them, well, that's right. One of them's going to, what do you call it? To the Patreon. So if you guys want to help support Goof On, you can do that. Thank you, Grimwitch, and everybody else who, and Ann Celine and Mr. DB Cooper for the super chats, and I think I'm forgetting somebody else, but thank you. I appreciate that. There is no link in the chat. There's no link to that. That website is defunct. You have to go to the Wayback Machine and type in Seeing UFOs, and then it'll give you what you need. You can see a little bit of the history there. Thank you, everybody, moderators, super chatters, newcomers, and veterans. Thank you very much. We'll be back on Monday live. Tomorrow night we'll still have a premiere, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. If for some reason it doesn't happen, which it should, we'll be live instead. But thank you very much. Sorry the Ouija board thing didn't work out. If I'm dead, I'm dead tomorrow. That'd be great. Now you know why. Have a good night, everybody. And if you ain't looking up, you ain't looking out. Have a good one. That might be the worst show I ever did.